Hello, this is Haiku here for some historic Pauper games against Sarah Angel. Still tweaking the Mardu synth deck. So I'm gonna tried this in the past. I felt like it was a dead card, but I think if enough other people are going to be playing more burn focused decks, that I think Navigator's Compass is the real deal for main deck play. So I'm going to play one in the main and then one in the sideboard. And then I bumped up the number of Dawnbringer Clerics to 3 from, I think I had 2, or potentially only had 1 in the sideboard. I'll have to check. All right, well, this is a fine hand. Basically, Okiba Reckoner raid for pressure, and then eventually Kor Skyfisher for Tithing Blade. Black red, I believe, yep. Okay. Alright, that's a good target for my torch. So I think I'll go ahead and nix that. And then next turn I have Inspector and Okiba, or I can start Tithing Blading him if he lands okay. So yeah, so Inspector to hold down the beats, and Okiba Reckoner raid. Life. Okay, so now I'll start working on his creatures. I'm surprised that it was a little bit of a choice for him. Sarah Angel is definitely living up to his name. Evolve. Wow. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could have played my Skyfisher. He wants to gain life. Okay. A little bit of scary of a clock here. Okay. Have the answer. So let's nightmare him first. Doesn't know what to keep. And then Tithing Blade him, and then Voltage Surge. Let's see if he keeps the Soul Warden or the Orator. There we go. So I don't think he would have done that if he knew that I was removing this. Unfortunate. So do I want to scry? So I get to scry 3 times and then draw a card? I think that's reasonable. I guess I could just attack in. So let's go ahead and scry 3 times. Okay, I will do it. Unfortunately, I can't kill it this turn. I still think it's worth showing him the Skyfisher. Yeah, he can now get a creature in play, but I think it's still worth. And concession? No creature concession? That's most certainly not the opposite. The opposite of not a creature. It's a consideration there to chump with the Thraben so I can flip the Sentry, the Tithing Blade, I mean. Oh, I should have seen what he was going to sack first. Okay, let's do it this way. Shit, so he was going to sack the Overseer. Damn it, I shouldn't have attacked with my... I should have done this pre-main phase. Okay, I show him I'm empty-handed. This was not a good... Okay, so let's see if he attacks with both. Oof. Gotten bad to worse. Sweet. If I do this though, I can't flip. Okay. Don't have quite enough damage to present lethal. Okay, so then I stay back with a lot of my dudes. I guess 2 kind of stop him from attacking pretty effectively. 2 blockers. I still have to get a clock on. So I missed 2 damage. Let's see how much more I'll miss over the course of the game. So I would have had him at 9 life here. Okay. Take those trades. Okay. I think I tried to draw something. Unfortunate. So, Skyfisher. Yeah, maybe Skyfisher stays back. So I gotta torch this right now. Alright, let's see if he has something to remove my stuff. Alright. So I take 1 turn off on the attacks here, and then I can start cracking in. Ooh, that was a campus rather than a gain lifeline. That's, like, crucial for me. So then now I ping in with 1 Skyfisher. And then I have lethal next turn. Maybe I should have attacked with both. So yeah. Now I can't present lethal. So yeah, I should have attacked him with both. I would have put him to 4. No, I still wouldn't have had lethal. Let's see. Oh. A couple damage. Really gonna add up here. So I can attack in with everyone. It forces some chumps. And then on the crackback, he still doesn't have me lethal. I guess I could just attack with these two. This one just trades for the Orator. Dun dun dun. Yeah, let's get the Orator off the board. Okay. So 14 life, he's gonna deal. Ooh, that's not a good way. I think he had to just hope to draw Raised Drugger. Maybe he doesn't have any more. He's gone through 2. Okay. 1 damage. Oh. GG's. Alright. I think all of the removal is good. Navigator's Compass I don't think is where I want to be. Now does he play his own Reckoner Raids? I don't think so. So in that sense, Dawnbringer Cleric's not necessary. Hopeless Nightmare, no. Mogis' Favor, yes. Omens. Don't think he's going to be removing my creatures. In that sense, Deadly Dispute is probably not really that important. Okay. Echoing Decay. He does have a lot of creatures of the same name that are different from mine. I think this is okay. I want to play 1 Relic. Is there any card that's worse than a Relic? I don't think so. I mean, he does have some Graveyard synergy with the Cleric and the Raised Drugger, but I don't think that's a reason to overload it on the Graveyard removal. Hopefully I'll be able to use my Exile removal, Torch a Tower, and Bojuka Bogs. Alright, this looks fine. 3 removal spells and a draw spell. Okay, I'll start with black so then I can play the Tithing Blade. Yeah, so if he didn't play that, then I would have Tithing Blade. But now I'll torch that. Oh, I didn't realize he had mold. I just start working on his creatures. Hopefully he doesn't have a buffer to protect the Blight Priest from my next Tithing Blade. Alright, so I'm going to Tithing Blade and then Wellspring. So I think just mechanic, remove it. Just keep the train going. I still have my draw 2 in hand. Okay, this looks like a good turn to Reckless Impulse. Or potentially not. I do like Skyfisher. I'll have enough mana either way to Skyfisher bounce Tithing Blade, so let's see if I can draw into better cards. Okay, yeah. So Torch Thraben. It's at 22 life. Okay. Let's see what else I can draw. This is just fine. I have plenty of mana, so it's just a cycle. Yeah, I think it's fine to keep on top. I've stabilized enough that I can waste mana doing that. Okay, so Robin, Skyfisher. So next turn I'm just going to be cycling my Wellsprings. I like to have them because when I draw into my Voltage Surge, I can deal with his 4 toughness creatures. So yeah, it cost me 2 mana now, but hopefully eventually it will pay off. Okay, so you first. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and fire that off. That's fine. Yeah. So I could synth into that and then Voltage Surge. I could Wellspring into it. And let's synth into it first. Synth. So then we can play this, and then we can Voltage Surge. And still have my Tithing Blade ready. Okay. Gonna work on that life total. Okay, so 1 Rise Draugr, I can survive. That's a great draw. Start there. Okay. Keep up black mana. And that's game. Oops, forgot about that. Okay, so you first. Now that I have a creature in a yard, I can flip my Tithing Blade. Okay, let's draw here. This game is Oga. He's got 3 turns to deal with my board. It doesn't seem possible. Right, he knows about this Tithing Blade in hand too. Yeah. All right, GG's. Didn't really show off the changes I made from before, but overall just solid performance from the deck. See you guys for another.